Here we have to solve problem based on multi-stage operational amplifier. So whenever we are starting such kind of problem, see in which configuration the op-amps are connected. So for the given question, we are having the value of output as 10.08 volts, but we have to find out the value of V1. So since the value is not given, so we can start from this side. So for the last op-amp, since the positive terminal is connected with the grounded one and we are having supply, that is VB, at the negative terminal. So this example is of inverting amplifier. The previous case, here the same thing is, the positive is connected with grounded one, the negative we are having the voltage supply. Again the amplifier is your inverting amplifier. And the first amplifier, since the supply is given at the positive point, so it is example of your non-inverting amplifier. Now for inverting amplifier, whenever we are solving this op-amp, so the formula for V0, it will be equals to minus of your RF or R2, that is 100 kilo, divided by 5 kilo with your input voltage VB. Because for any inverting amplifier, V0 upon V input, it was equals to minus RF or R2 by R1. So from here we can calculate this value. So since we know about the value of V0 as 10.08 volt, so this should be equals to minus of 20 times of VB. So from here we can calculate that the VB value will be equals to minus of 0.504 volt. The second case, as we have calculated the value of VB, now we are moving towards the previous op-amp part, that is again inverting. So just apply formula for inverting. In the second case it will be VB, because it is output, it should be equals to minus 5 by 5, because both resistances are same, times of input voltage. Here input is your VA value. Now after putting the value of VB as minus 0.504, so we are getting minus of VA value, so VA value is equals to 0.504 volts. Since the first amplifier is your non-inverting amplifier, so for this the formula will be VA, because VA is your output. In the case of first amplifier, it will be equals to 1 plus R2 by R1 times of input V1. Here VA is already declared as 0.504 volts, so it will be 1 plus R2 value is 10, R1 value is 5 times of V1. So this value will be equals to 504, it will be equals to 1 plus 2 times of V1. So from here we can calculate that the value of V1 will be equals to 0.504 by 3. So it will be nearly equals to the value of 0.168 volts. So from here we have calculated the value of the input supply V1. So you can see that whenever we are having any multi-stage amplifier, we have to keep in mind that what is the configuration of amplifier and how we have to start. We have to start from the last one to first one, or we have to start from the first one to the last one.